Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I ended up at Walgreens, and I don't normally come to Walgreens and do a video this late in the week, but I thought, why not, you know? So I actually have my cat in the car with me, so I'm not going to be very long. I had to take him to the vet. He had some issues with his butt glands, and he's doing very well, but he just needed a checkup and another shot for his, another booster shot for something. So he's doing fine. So if you hear a little meow, that's because he's in the car and he's right over here in the front seat, so that I can talk to him while I drive, because I just feel so, you know, anyways. So we got a new booster a few days ago for spend, well, I did, and some other people did too, for spend 40, get back $20 in Walgreens cash. I only got it on my main account, and I want to spend it today. But I also wanted to wait for next week, because what if we don't get a booster next week? Then I don't have a paper booster. So I just didn't know what to do. I was very torn. So I decided I'm just going to do it today, and whatever happens next week, happens next week. And I'm just going to be happy either way. So I hear that the coupons are, you're using them, but they're not coming off of your account like you've redeemed them. I wonder if it was like that for boosters, because if it's like that for the boosters too, then it's going to be a really, really good deal. But if not, it's no big deal. I'm still going to just show you some deals that I'm picking up and have fun and all that jazz. My little clip is falling down here. So there won't be a Google Doc for this unless I have like a pretty complicated scenario, which I don't think I will. Then I'll put a little sheet up of the whole breakdown, you know, because sometimes it's just easier to look at those breakdowns than it is to hear me talk. I don't know. But anyways, let's go inside, guys, and see what we can do. So we're just going to do one transaction today, and we are going to be starting off with a deal that is very, very easy that anyone can do. I saw it on Jody Dunn's channel. Couponing with Kim is the one that kind of showed everyone the deal, and it's on this Olay cleanser down here. They're priced at $5.99. We have a $2 digital coupon that will come off, making it $3.99. But when you buy this item, you will get a $3 register reward, making it 99 cents. And if you have a 20% off coupon and you have other items in your basket, 20% off will come off of that guy as well. And since we are building up our transaction, we will be going for some items that have high value coupons, and the Dollar Shave Club is one of them. These are $10.99, and when you spend $10, you're supposed to get back $3 in Walgreens cash. That's what it says on the app, but that offer is not being produced. But I am grabbing two of these at $10.99, so then that will equal out to $21.98. And we have a $9.99 digital coupon. That'll bring our total down to $11.99. Then I'm going to submit my receipt to Fetch Rewards, and I'm going to get back $2.50 on each one of them, making both of them just $6.99. Now, if you want, you can call or do the chat option on their website about getting the $3 in Walgreens cash. Since the app does say spend 10, get back $3 in Walgreens cash, they may give you the $3 or even $6 because you spent over $20. I am not even including any of that in my total today because I'm just not expecting that reward. And so yeah, these would be $6.99 for both of them. Then we're going to grab the Nexus. The Nexus is included in the spend 30, get 10 of the summer wellness or summer health booster. I've already used that on this account, so I will not be getting that back. But these are also spend 25, get a $10 register reward. So I think that's pretty good. So one is $18.99, the other one is $19.99. The total for two will equal out to $38.98. There is an 8 off 2 digital coupon, but it's no longer available to clip. So you would have had to have clipped it last week. I only have it on this account. So then that's going to make my total $30.98, but then I'm going to get back a $10 register reward. Now, if you also have that extra booster, then that's going to make these $10.98 for both of them, which is an incredible price. So next we're going to grab the STEM products. Now this is a product that I got earlier in the week, and I already used the $7.50 off a 2 digital coupon, but I'm going to try it again. This stuff is amazing. I've loved every product I've tried. Any of the bug killers or the bee killers or the bug spray, they've all worked wonderfully. So this is a squirt bottle for ants and roaches. So these are $9.99 a piece, so it's going to equal out to $19.98. And then we have that $7.50 off of 2 digital coupon. That'll make the total $12.48. If you have that booster for the summer health, these are also included in that. And my $2 rebates did not reset on my Ibotta, so they're just going to be the $12.58. Then I'm going to grab the Old Spice body wash. These are on sale for $7. No register rewards coming back, but I'm grabbing the Champion kind. They're actually pretty big bottles of body wash. So the two of these are going to equal out to $14. I have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. That will make them $11. No register rewards back, but then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta, and we're going to get back $3 for each one. So that's going to make them $5 for both. And those are like 24-ounce bottles. They're massive. So I think that's a pretty decent price. So that is everything that I am grabbing for my transaction. So the total for all of the products that I have in my cart equal out to $100.93. Now we have built up our transaction to where we can use our coupons as cash. And since that counts as cash, that's going to count in the system as us having spent X amount of dollars to get back our Walgreens cash. And in my transaction, I needed to spend $40 altogether. Now that's before manufacturer coupons, but that's after store discounts. And if I'm using that 20% off coupon, that's considered a store discount. So that has to be taken off, and then I have to be at the $40. So with all the coupons that I have and the register rewards that I will be using, you'll see here in a second, I am actually using $38.49 in coupons. So in Walgreens system, I only need to spend $1.51 to meet that threshold, and I would have to make sure that I pay that in cash. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated, because after your Walgreens cash that you use, then you have to make sure that you're still paying whatever is left over. And for me, that would be $1.51, which I will be able to because I've built up the transaction so much. So first we're at $100.93, and then we have a 20% off store coupon that I'm going to use. So my 20% off coupon will take off 20% off of all the products except the Old Spice body wash. So the 20% off coupon should take off $17. Then I have my $38.49 in digital coupons. I technically have $30.49 in coupons, and I'm going to add in 2 $4 register rewards, so that makes it the $38.49. And then I have this spend 40, get back 10, and I'm going to test out a little theory that I have in my mind to see if I can use both the spend 40, get 10 and the 20% off coupon, because technically we've only ever been able to use one store coupon like this. But I see other people using both of these together, and I want to test something out because it has worked for me one time before. And since I've built up my transaction and I will be using Walgreens Cash to pay, and I'm using a paper booster, I will be using the contactless method of payment through the Walgreens app. And that is very easy to use. You go into your Walgreens app, and then you go under the View My Wallet, and in there you should have a debit or credit card associated with your account, which you would if you've done any pickup orders. So then what you do is you select how much Walgreens cash you want to use to pay, and then you show them the barcode and they scan it. So then it takes your Walgreens, number, it takes all your digital coupons and your Walgreens cash, and it cashes you out super easy. I don't always use it because I'm not always able to use it with whatever boosters or coupons that I have, but it is a good option. So that's everything for the transaction. We're going to go check out, and I'll meet you out in the car, and we'll go over how everything went. All right, guys, so we're back in from Walgreens, and everything went great. Everything went wonderfully, beautifully, swimmingly. It went great. Now, I did have a bit of a heart attack because after like the 20% off came off and some other things like that, my total was at $78, and I'm like, $78? What is going on? I said, did my digitals come off? And she goes, yes, you have 5 digitals. And she named off all of my digitals. And I thought, well, what in the world happened? Because that's a huge difference. And so then I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to pay with the contactless method of payment. And she goes, okay, not a problem. So I'm getting it out and situated, which it should be ready by the time I get there. But for some reason, I was thinking I wasn't going to do it, even though I knew I was going to do it. I don't know. Anyway, sometimes that happens with my brain. So I get it ready, and then she goes, oh, wait a minute, and it dropped down to $48. And I'm like, crap. I was hoping, like the math I had done, was going to be at $53.05, and then I was going to pay with $50 on Walgreens cash, and then I was going to just pay with $3.05 plus tax or whatever, you know. And I was just like, man, all right, I will just use the $20 in cash. And I'll use the $20 in Walgreens cash, and then I will just pay the balance as a mistake because that was my own fault. Although I did the math a few times, but you know what I mean? Anyways, I got the Old Spice body wash, the Stem insect killer, I got the Nexus, I got the Dollar Shave Club razors, and I got the Olay face wash. One thing I do want to say is that the Dollar Shave Club at my store did ring up $10.99. I seen Jody's video. I always see Jody's videos. And I miss you, Jody. But anyways, I seen Jody's video. She said hers rang up for $9.99, even though it was marked $10.99. So what I did when I went to the register, I just asked her to tell me what the price was, because it would have been all foobarred if it was $9.99. So anyways, they were $10.99. Other thing I want to mention is it worked. I was able to use a paper booster and a 20% off coupon type of thing in my transaction. I've only done that twice now, and this was my way of thinking. So I'll show you my receipt here. So as you can see, it shows total 20% off, $10 plus perch, $17. So that means it took $17 off. I handed over the paper booster. So I had the 20% off coupon in my pile. Underneath it, I had the 10 off of 40. And then underneath that, I had my register rewards. Now, my way of thinking was that if I use those two together, see if it'll work. I've always seen on people's receipts that it does work on the 20% off is first, then the booster. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do it that way, see if it works. And it did. It did. So I was able to take off the 20% off and then get an additional $10 in Walgreens cash. And I'll show you down lower on my receipt, it does show that I did use $20 in Walgreens cash, because between my coupons, including register rewards, and the amount that I paid, granted, I paid a lot more in cash than I intended to be, but if you do this deal and throw on a candy bar or whatever, you will be golden. And you will pay $50 in Walgreens cash, and then just a few dollars out of your own pocket. But anyways, between all that together, I was able to get everything back that I earned. So here's my receipt again. I have the $4 off and $4 off. Those are register rewards. Then I have some digitals. I have the $9.99 for the Dollar Shave Club. I have the $8 for the Nexus. I have the $7.50 for the Stem. And that was a coupon that I used this past Sunday. Then I had a $3 off of 2 for the Old Spice and a $2 coupon for the Olay. So then that brought my total down to $43.44. Now on the bottom of my receipt, it shows no Walgreens cash earned. Now that happens sometimes. I've talked about this a few weeks ago. That happens sometimes. That doesn't mean you didn't earn Walgreens cash. Sometimes it just comes up on the receipt like that and it doesn't show anything. So I just went into the app and I tapped where it shows how much Walgreens cash I have. And then down below, it'll say view activity. You go in there and it'll show you your transactions on that account. And it does show on my account that I did get back $30.16 in Walgreens cash. 20 for the spend, 40 get 20, and 10 for the paper booster. For spend, 40 get 10. So I know that it's because of that booster, because it shows on my receipt that it wasn't kicked off. I did not get an additional $10 back for the summer health fund booster because I used it on this account. Now I have it on my other accounts, but I didn't have the Nexus coupon. So I had to think, which one do I want to use? How do I want to do this? You know what I mean? So if you didn't clip that Nexus coupon when it was available, it's no longer available to clip. And I didn't do that. Even though I say every Sunday clip your coupons, I didn't do it. So then I got back 2 register rewards. I got back a $10 register reward for the Nexus. I got back a $3 register reward for the Olay. And then I also got another booster for next week for spend 40, get 10. Then I submitted my receipt to Ibotta and I got back $6 for the Champion Old Spice body wash, or the Old Spice Champion body wash. I did not get the $2 bonus, which I was hoping I did. And then I will also submit my receipt to Fetch Rewards and I will get back $2.50 for each one of the Dollar Shave Clubs that I got. So what does that make my total for everything? Well, everything ended up free and a $10.72 moneymaker. So I still think my transaction was a success because I was able to use Walgreens cash and use a paper booster and use the 20% off coupon. So I'm just really happy with how everything went. So that's all, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.